Hi, I'm Dr. Ashley Sapphire, feline specialist here at Faithful Friends, and I want to share a story about little Leo here. He was around 6 months old when he was found outside of Hollywood Feed right here in Dublin. He was pretty cold. It was the middle of winter, early January. He had lots of fleas on him, but otherwise pretty healthy guy. He was brought into a lovely family who cared for him, got him neutered, and then a couple of months later, which was just recently, he developed some changes in his eyes. There was some inflammation of the eye, and he was just feeling under the weather and had a low-grade fever. So we did some diagnostics, and it turns out that he actually had a disease called Bartonella, which is a bacterial infection that he probably got when he had been infected with fleas through the wintertime. Bartonella is a bacterial infection that is brought to the cat from a flea infestation. When the cat grooms himself, he ingests the fleas that carry this bacteria. You also might have heard of this before, known as cat scratch fever. So it's actually something that people can get as well. If a cat who's infected scratches you, they can transfer that same infection to you as well. So this is a really good reminder of why flea control is super important, even in the winter months, because cats can get fleas even in the winter time. The problem that Bartonella causes in cats is it can make them actually pretty sick. We can see things like conjunctivitis, we can see respiratory infections, we can see gingivitis or mouth infections, we can see inflammation of the eye, fevers, anemias, all sorts of diseases. So it actually can make them quite sick. Now we're rechecking Leo to see how he's been doing since his treatment and diagnosis of Bartonella. He's been on an antibiotic for about 28 days. His uveitis has completely resolved. His temperature's gone. He's eating well again. He's gained some weight. He loves his snacks, and he's doing really wonderful. So you can believe that Leo is going to stay on flea prevention now every month to make sure that we don't get that disease come back or have him get any diseases from fleas in the future.